Welcome back to Wrestling Empire on the Nintendo Switch. I am your host, attackslug, on quite the tag team dominant run here in Federation Online. But Bray Wyatt, a fiendish thorn in my side, as usual, wants another shot at the gold that myself and Monica Marquez have around our waists. However, we have, pay-per-view, so of course I must continue my challenging of the champion, Shawn Michaels, because he is still the champion. And I have done some editing here where now my attitude is higher than his attitude, so he can't have that as an excuse. He can't. Refusal. So I challenge you, Mr. Michaels, but we're friends. We're friends. Oh, now I'm not tough enough. Now I'm not tough enough to challenge Shawn Michaels. So it's always something. So Shawn's strength is at a 70. I would assume that's being tough is strength, right? Mine is at a 75. I'm literally stronger than he is, but I'm not tough enough. It's always an excuse with you, HBK. It's always a freaking excuse. But hey, it's still pay-per-view. So what if I went and challenged Samoa Joe? Joe, I need a pay-per-view opponent, and I'm trying to handpick one for myself for the end of the week. So, what do you got here? I challenge you to a match. Am I not tough enough for you? Alright, so Joe accepts the challenge for pay-per-view. Let's take on Bray Wyatt and Nikki Bella one, hopefully last time, but no guarantees here in this game. And it's Tuesday! I am now wearing some orange flannel here because of the whole thing with the jean shorts from yesterday. But, there's that. And we have Umaga as the guest referee here in this matchup with Steph and Teddy on commentary. So, holla holla, Hall of Fame commentary. But Bray Wyatt and Nikki Bella. We can look, but we can't touch. They got the whole world in their hands. Follow those Bellas. Run! Like Bray. That's mine. That's mine, Bray! Nope. Microphone. Umaga, why are you here? We can't trust the bulldozer here to be impartial. I'm fighting a different Samoan on pay-per-view. So, don't cross the slug. Vince tried it, and Vince did not succeed. So, let's see if we can get Bray here with an updated moveset here on a fine Tuesday. Tiger Suplex. Dragon Suplex? One of those two. I always get Dragon. Alright, so Tiger is behind the arms, and Dragon is behind the neck. That's where it's, a little confusing, but it is what it is. The hip toss! The world's largest and highest hip toss of all time to the outside. Good lord, Bray Wyatt. You do have the whole world in your hands. But I've beaten your team at this point over and over and over. Put that bat down, Bray Wyatt. Oh, the leapfrog. He totally got me there. Totally got me there with that leapfrog. But on a count out, it does not change hands. So if you want that gold, Bray Wyatt, it's got to end in the ring, Eater of Worlds. We're here with my own hip toss into the armbar. And now into his own armbar. And Monica, House of Fire, coming in, tackling Bray. Where is Nikki? Nobody knows. Where is Brie? Couldn't tell you. But we're here, missing that drop kick, because that's what we do. No tags for all. He tagged out. Well, look here, Nikki. Look here, Nikki. I will tag in my tag team partner. Huh? Make it fair's fair. With Monica, no, actually, I'm sorry, no, fair is not fair because now we're going to lose. So, Nikki, that's just sad. And no, we cannot have a very damaged Monica being in this matchup and losing for our team. Not going to happen. Stunner! Oh, Stone Cold, give me a hell yeah. Give me a jean shorts. What? There it is. Dragon Suplex. I tried holding it, but it didn't work. I'm all now loopy. I'm loopy. Again. Holding it. Bridge. Umaga out of position. And she got me. No. She rolled through and got me. No. Do not think so. Into the man. Sometimes Nikki will totally surprise you with how good she's got. It is pretty good. That's pretty cool. But what's not cool is us losing our tag team title. So Falcon Arrow, and a slow count from the Bulldozer. Bray in the bear hug and a spear. And Monica not really helping here at all, just kind of doing her own thing on her own time. And that's fine. If we lose here, we're very salty about it, because come on. We've beaten this team so many times. What could they possibly have learned from all those times? Insaguri. Back of the head. Alright, Nikki. Roll you up, turn you around, powerbomb. And now adrenaline. We have a slug stomp. We pick you up. Bulldozer, get in the ring. Because it's time for a second slug stomp. Didn't even do a burning hammer there, but hey, that's 2 finishers. Monica, get in there. 2. Umaga, please. Please, man. What is your beef with me, Umaga? Like, I get it. In GM mode, in SVR08, I traded you away. I understand. But still, you can't be holding that grudge forever. Flying headsets from Nikki Bella. And it didn't go into the armbar. I'm surprised. But my health here is taking a beating in this matchup. So it's gonna be a rough day at the office for me. Insaguri. Okay. Pick it up. Like a ska band, pick it up. And couldn't get that dragon suplex into the armbar. And couldn't lock it in. Didn't have her hands in the right spot. Didn't get it done. Her acumen not high enough. An attack slug following through Sling Blade, but too close to the ropes there. And the gator roll, and I tapped. Nikki Bella tapped me out. That happened. How? How could this happen? How could this travesty of justice happen in Wrestling Empire? Bray! Your fault. Umaga. Also, I was in the ropes there, Umaga. I was in the ropes. You didn't rope break it, Umaga. Your fault. That was a miscarriage of justice. I will file a complaint with Jack Tunney. Well. And they have 2 weeks on his deal. And he's tag champion now. Is he going to resign? 4 weeks for Nikki. We lost those titles down to 93 in popularity and 79 in my attitude. Monica, look, you have 0 weeks left, so if you want to bail on this company, that's fine. More importantly, is the brand still #1? Yes, but we're dropping AAW on their way up, so that could change in the next couple of weeks here. You never know. But yes, we lost that match. I still get paid. Half, but still, a paycheck is a paycheck. Infinite Best, released by Wrestling Rev and going to the Indies. Keiji Muto left Super Lucha Libre for Wrestling Rev. Umaga and attackslug's feud. What feud? When, where, why, how? I don't know. Steph and Ventura have a heated rivalry. Holly Holm renewed her deal on Weekend Warriors. And attackslug booked to face Billy Gunn. But I'm no longer champion, ass man. What the hell? Oh, here it is. So you changed my haircut. You changed my outfit. You changed my moves. And now Sid Vampiro is the name you want to give me. So can I be Psycho Sid Vampiro? I don't want to be called Sid Vampiro. No offense to Sid or Vampiro, but yeah. I don't have creative control. So now I'm just Sid Vampiro in this vest and these jean shorts and a Macho Man steel cage confrontation taking place next up. So confrontation means that this microphone is going to be hitting in his face repeatedly as there are no disqualifications and they're just get your energy down to get your health down to 0 to win this. And Monica in my corner. So, are we going to see Typhoon in the corner of the Macho Man? I would assume so. They're still a tag team. I would guess, but I don't know. Yes, Typhoon is here. So it is even. The Tower of Power, too sweet to be sour, funky like a monkey. Macho Man is in the building. It's the madness. Yeah. Alright, well, I am here to embrace that madness in this steel cage. Mach. Bonesaw is ready. Let's go. Let's do it. Mr. Macho Man. What do you got to say for yourself, huh? There's nowhere to run in this cage, Sid Vampiro. I mean, technically, I can just leave, but one of us get out of here in one piece, and it's not going to be you. But what if I was Monkey D. Luffy, huh? Then what? You are locked in here with me, Macho Man, huh? I'll find it in that place. Now then, the Macho Man, the Macho Madness is a slugfest here, Macho Man. Both wearing the same t-shirt with the worst game ever. Both men choke slam to Macho Man. To the ropes. Missed them. Typhoon, where you going? Double underhook. Dirty deeds. Done dirt cheap. Mach. Huh? Into the arm bar. Yep. Locking it in. Locking it in. Boom. Onto that microphone. You are going to get that slug stomp and or a burning hammer. Turn him around. Power bomb. Pick him back up. Pick him back up. And what do we got? Spiked him. Falcon Arrow spiked him. One of these, I have a Brainbuster. I'm not sure which one it is, but I have one. I don't know where it is. And there it is. Sid Vampiro. A quick victory over the Macho Man. And that's what you get, Mach. I am cream of the crop. Yeah. Deal with that. Deal with that, Macho Man. Typhoon couldn't help you. Typhoon couldn't help you. Where's Earthquake? Who knows? But attackslug is leaving this solid steel cage. But is the brand still solid? We're at 88, so look, we're still in first place. William Regal leaves Wrestling Rev for Rising Sun. He's a man. Canyon Who Better is released by Wrestling Rev and is going back to the Indies. Daniel Bryan beats Edge to be the world champ of Strong Style Wrestling. And Grimm renews his deal at Strong Style Wrestling. Meanwhile, Monica needs money. Why should I pay you anything, Monica? We lost our titles. You want 3.4 to get back on your feet. You know what? You've been a good tag partner, so I'm going to give it to you. This one time. Don't ask for anything besides this. Seriously. I'm making $8 grand a week. It's fine. Yes, return the favor and get us back our tag team titles. Or more importantly, get Shawn Michaels to face me in a match. Heckle freaking Horn. Heckle Horn needs to be taught a lesson. Because he's been in my business for no reason. He lost that match with Triple H. And they didn't win those titles. So why he now gets this match in a singles capacity, I don't know. But more importantly, he going down. Nobody in your corner, Mr. Horn. Nah. No Triple H. No Stephanie. I see on commentary is Steph and Sheamus. And Heckle Horn, that chair is not going to see. You stole Steph's chair. You stole the boss's chair. Come on. What did you think would happen here, Heckle Horn? What did you think would take place here on this show? Like, buddy, it's gonna be bad for you. You're gonna feel the wrath of Sid. And that's gonna be all she wrote here on this broadcast. Cutter. The Ace, a Crusher, if you will. The Diamond Cutter, if you will. The RKO, if you will. Many names for the same kind of deal, but devastating nonetheless. Heckle Horn Insaguri. I want to know what move I did for the Brainbuster. Let's try down. Nope, that's not it. Perhaps it is in the... Oh, well, hold on a minute, playa. It is time for a Burning Hammer. Imagine that, Heckle Horn. I'm not even giving you a minute. A minute. Boom. Slug Stomp. 1, 2, 3. And that is what a jobber like Heckle Horn deserves. Oh, you're mad about it now? Too bad. So sad. You want some? I gave you some, and that's all she wrote. Hey, Steph, how about you give me a match with Shawn Michaels, huh? World title, I'm telling you, it's money. They just won't listen. Under a minute to beat Heckle Horn. So you would think having the most popular guy in your company face for your world champion would make sense, but apparently, not allowed. So, alright, whatever. But that means that tomorrow, on a Wednesday, we have pay-per-view, we have the Samoan Submission Machine. King Haku leaves strong style for Maple Leaf Grappling. The Godfather's agility is down. Becky Lynch has left to go to Wrestling Rev. CM Punk and Matt Dickey are now friends. Okay. HBK and the other Sid are now in a rivalry. Look, I get it. That he was your bodyguard and you got powerbombed. And that whole thing happened in the 90s. I understand, but still. And Sid and Monica affects my agility in an upward fashion. Monica. Thanks for... It's time to have this tag team break up. You know what? That's fine. Let Bray and Nikki deal with that. So, it's funny that I gave her money, and now she's bailing. She's like, I got what I wanted. I'll see you later. Yeah, sure. Fine. It was fun, but now it's over. So, these things usually turn sour eventually. Yeah, fair. It's wrestling. I get it. Back to being on my own, and it's not just gonna be Joe tomorrow. You tricked me, Joe. You tricked me. It is an 8-way with multiple opponents on the program tomorrow. I'll see you then. See you next time. See you here. I'm attackslug, and I'm out.